What if burnout was a gift wrapped in barbed wire for leaders? Let's unpack the gift. The first gift that I believe that burnout is giving you as a leader is the gift of your humanity. Oftentimes we forget that leaders are humans too, and humans first. And so this is really an opportunity for you to be able to step back and really say, how am I doing? What is my level of physical, emotional exhaustion from the stress that I have constantly been under? Where am I? Right? And I think that that's a really important first step for leaders because of the fact that when you are able to do that self-assessment of yourself, when you're able to kind of sit with an understanding and a knowing of where you sit with this whole question of burnout, I think that everything else that kind of comes out of these gifts, all the other gifts really flow from this question that you need to ask yourself. And that question is, how am I doing? How am I feeling? Am I burnt out? Right? And so from that question really flows the second gift. And that second gift is really the gift of empathy. From that place of being able to have that honest assessment of where you are as a leader and how you are doing, you are then able to look around at the team members on your team and being able to look at them and notice, what's happening with them, being able to notice that that person, they're not their same old self, or being able to notice the amount of leave that they might be taking for sick leave, or all of these different things. Notice different things. Their tone in the last conversation was such that it kind of left you wondering. It allows you to empathize with them because you know what this is feeling, this stress is feeling like inside of your body. It makes it so that you can imagine what it might be feeling like for them. The third gift that I believe that burnout gives to you as a leader is the gift of action, right? From that place of your humanity, from that place of empathy for your team members, it allows you to then be able to say, what are the specific actions that are in my power that I need to take in order for me to be able to assist my team members with the things that are currently on their plate. It allows you to be able to ask different questions of yourself around, at that last team meeting that we had, when I asked, the question around, how are people doing? And I kind of got blank stares, or I got that awkward silence where no one really said anything. Is that really telling me something that I really need to pay attention to? It really allows you to be able to step back and say, okay, so for the things that are on their plates right now, what are things that perhaps deadlines need to be moved, or I need to do something differently with, or we need to get some additional assistance in order to really get this done. It allows you to think through, what actions you need to take in order for you to be able to assess where your team is and be able to take some specific and strategic actions in the direction of helping them to be able to alleviate some of the stress that they might be feeling. For additional tips, I would like to invite you to a webinar that I'm doing on September 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look in the comments below for the link to register. And